Hi guys. The reason why we chose social media as the main focus for this video about how society impacts the self is due to the fact that we are in the midst of a pandemic. For this reason, virtual platforms have become our go-to places for almost everything that we do each and every day, which is why we decided to focus on this considering how much we are engaging in this aspect of society. Today's society is all about showing off and being the most loved, most popular entity on the planet. It really feels like people are in a goose chase after something they don't even realize is unreachable. Because if you look to social media for validation, you will never quite get it. There's always going to be someone that has it better, and being on social media perpetuates that. Social networking sites can also serve as a basis for social comparisons, self evaluation, or self enhancement. Humans possess a fundamental drive to compare themselves with others. This serves many different functions such as fulfilling affiliation needs, evaluating the self, making decisions, being inspired, regulating emotions and well-being. Upward social comparison occurs when comparing oneself to superior others who have positive characteristics, while downward social comparison means comparing oneself with inferior others with negative characteristics. Although upward social comparison can be beneficial when it inspires other people to become more like the person they look up to, it often causes people to feel inadequate, have poorer self evaluations, and negative effect. On the other hand, downward social comparison can make people feel negative, usually showing how things could be far worse than they have it. Traditionally, social comparisons include in-person interactions with others such as family members and coworkers. However, As people use social networking sites more and more, the majority of their comparative information is positive. This is due to the fact that social networking sites or virtual platforms provide a perfect platform for meticulous self representation by allowing users to select content on their profiles, post pictures, and represent themselves in ideal ways. This is further supported with Goffman's dramaturgy theory, which implies that personal interaction is based on performance and a relationship between actor and audience, wherein there is an agreed upon definition of the situation. When an individual interacts with others, they are attempting to guide and create a certain image in which the other person sees them and attains knowledge about them. This guiding is an attempt to highlight positive ideas of self and desired impressions. The actors in the interaction are able to choose their own stage, props, and costume for specific audiences. Within these interactions, the role of audience and actor is interchangeable, in that both people are simultaneously actor and audience performing these roles accordingly. Goffman also puts forth the idea of a backstage, in which the individual has a private place where they can stop performing and rid themselves of their role or social identity and be their true self. It is human nature to seek validation from sources external to ourselves. In fact, even those who are the most confident or secure often seek feedback or applause from external sources. Virtual platforms are just another way of getting it, although it is a double-edged sword because you can get far more than you bargained for, especially in terms of negative feedback. Now, there are many factors as to why people seek validation from social media, but it could be as simple as being victims of low self-esteem. The need for attention or validation they may be lacking in their personal life may also play a factor, which is why social media or the virtual society serves as the most ideal platform for people suffering from low self esteem and those seeking validation.